Hello and welcome back to the second video of our series, which is the strongest organ in the human body. In this video, we'll be exploring the incredible strength and power of various organs in the human body, and you might be surprised to learn which one comes out on top. If you missed our first video in this series, be sure to check it out for some amazing facts about the human body. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more informative and entertaining content. Without further ado, let's dive into the question of which organ is the strongest in the human body. You've probably heard that the strongest organ in the human body is the brain, but as it turns out, there's another organ that might be just as strong. Blood pressure, brain. The brain is the most important organ in the human body. It's a complex organ and it's the center of your body. The brain is also one of the most complicated organs in your body, which makes it strong. It's an incredibly powerful organ that controls all other parts of you. The human brain has many functions, including thought, movement, emotion, and consciousness. It's also responsible for controlling all bodily functions such as digestion and breathing, according to research done by scientists working on this topic at Harvard Medical School, along with other institutions around world-leading researchers like Dr. Aria Levav, who studied how our brains interact with each other so closely together that we can communicate through thoughts alone without any words being spoken aloud between them. Levav et al. 2014. Heart. The heart is the strongest muscle in your body, and it's also the only muscle that can beat without a pulse. The heart can beat for up to 4 minutes without rest, which is about 50 times longer than other muscles like your leg muscles. Your heart beats about 600 times per minute and pumps around 2,000 gallons of blood each day. That's enough blood to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool in just 1 hour. The average human has about 3 million cardiac cells. That's more than any other organ in our bodies, and they're all connected together by strong fibers called myocardial tissue, my own muscle cardiac heart. When these cells are stimulated by electrical impulses coming from nerves within them, hormones released by glands located inside them, like adrenal glands, they contract forcefully, causing pulses that travel through arteries leading outwards towards different areas throughout our bodies. Different areas throughout our bodies. Fingers, toes, bones. The bones are the strongest part of your body. They are made up of calcium and phosphate, which makes them very durable. The bones also support all other organs in your body, including your heart and kidney. When you think about it, it makes sense that a strong bone is an important part of a healthy person. If you're old enough to have been born before World War I, which means that if you were born after 1945, then chances are good that at some point during childhood or adolescence something went wrong with one or more of these bones. Fractures from falls or accidents, broken noses from fights, broken fingers from playing sports while wearing gloves, etc. Blood flow. Blood flow is the rate at which blood moves through the circulatory system. It is measured in liters per minute, le mean. Blood flow can be measured by taking a blood sample, separating certain components of it, and analyzing their properties. These properties include red blood cells. These cells carry oxygen to all parts of your body. White blood cells. They help fight infections, parasites, and other diseases that attack your organs and tissue. Blood pressure. Blood pressure is the force of blood against the walls of your arteries. It's measured in millimeters of mercury, Mg. The normal range for blood pressure is 120/80 Mg, meaning that if you have high blood pressure, your systolic value will be above average and your diastolic value will be below average. High blood pressure is a serious health condition that can lead to heart disease and stroke, among other things. If you have high levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, then your doctor might recommend taking medication to reduce it. However, there are some natural ways to get rid of excess fat around your waistline without going on any medications at all. The strongest organ in the human body is not what you think. The strongest organ in the human body is not what you think. The brain is the most complex organ in our bodies, and it controls everything from our thoughts, feelings, and actions to how we breathe and how fast our heart beats. It's responsible for all of these things, and yet it's also incredibly small. The average adult brain weighs less than 1 pound, 0.5 kg. That may sound light enough, but if you break down its composition into its smallest parts, a single gram of grey matter contains more water than all other tissues combined. So why does this tiny little thing have so much influence over our lives? Because it's responsible for all of them. The human body is a complex machine that keeps us alive. We have many different organs, which each have their own function to ensure that our bodies function properly. Some of these organs are much more important than others, but none can be considered as the strongest. The brain is one of the most important parts of our body because without it, we would not be able to think or make decisions about anything at all. That's it for our exploration of which is the strongest organ in the human body. I hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible power and strength of the different organs in our body and which one came out on top. If you found this video informative and entertaining, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. In this series, we aim to provide you with fascinating insights into the anatomy and physiology of the human body. Our goal is to educate and inspire you to take better care of your health and well-being. We believe that by understanding how our bodies work, we can make informed decisions about our diet, exercise, and overall lifestyle choices. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below about what you thought of this video and if there are any other topics related to the human body that you'd like us to cover in future videos. Your feedback is essential in helping us improve and create content that is tailored to your interests and needs. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video of our series on the amazing human body.